Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about the world's most hated audio tools. Almost 10 years ago, Korg's iconic Volca range changed hardware-based music production as we knew it, and other manufacturers followed suit in bringing countless miniaturized synths and drum machines to the market. Today we are going to talk about the Roland Aira Compact T-8. This microscopic 2022 groovebox is not only filled to the brim with cutting-edge technology and jam-packed with pro features, it is also released in a time when all the people who started their synth habit with Volcas have grown up to be hopeless modular, sci-fi, digital or vintage poly rehash junkies, and Gen Z is mostly using splice anyway. Roland, a gift that keeps on giving.
At the first glance, the T8 is ticking all the rebirth in a box Roland merchandise Volca rip-off boxes and seems to be inspired by the overall concept of the Akai Rhythm Wolf, an eclectic collection of digital TR drum engines with a 909-ish kick, 606-ish snare, and hats, a clap channel that is capable of producing tom sounds too, and a tom switchable between an 808 and a 606 variety. The smooth 303 synth emulation boasts all the front panel controls of the original. Drums and synth can be garnished with adjustable delay, and reverb. In spite of the minimalist UI, the 32-step sequencer is surprisingly deep, banging out basic beats, bass lines, and inserting accents is easy. But using the T8 to its full potential requires more menu diving than operating its 80s rack ancestors with an even more primitive display. Roland included a lot of next-level features only accessible through button combinations and an intimidating corridor of menu options. Probability-based variations of simple notes, and Ratchet-like substeps and flams for them trap hi-hats, velocity step loop, individual FX sends for every sound, a randomizer, fills, further sound shaping parameters like kick attack, snare snap, and tom noise. There is what the hell, hi-hat, decay, tempo sync, step scale, overdrive,
straight from Rotterdam,
complex side-chaining effect parameters, and plenty of menus for MIDI and clock setup, organizing patterns and making the diminutive groovebox talk to other gear like the MX1 or your computer. At least in the beginning, the manual will be your gospel, but in defense of Roland, it is one of their best manuals yet. This vast array of possibilities might make a DX7 blush, but can't hide the fact that corners were cut. While the 303 side of the T8 is quite complete, many of the classic TR sounds are missing. I can live without, for example, 808 maracas, but having no crash or ride is a serious limitation. There is no way of recording parameter tweaks that I am aware of. However, the main focus of the instrument is on portability, so the built-in rechargeable battery and mix-in for combining it with its Aira Compact siblings come in handy. The front panel feels cramped even for Volca aficionados like me, and USB power might lead to noise issues. Toyish appearance aside, the T8 is rugged, lightweight and slightly more expensive than Korg's meme machines. Thanks to local music tech retailer Klangfarbe for landing me one of their T8 floor models.
The new Aira Compact line is a modern and feature-laden take on the pocket-sized groove machine trend of the 2010s. Is Roland a little late to the party?
You have already heard the T8 in today's intro tune. Believe it or not, I tried. Let's go back to square one in the first jam.
That's not half bad. The drums are crisp and the bass tone fits the arrangement nicely. Admittedly, the tiny knobs are quite a challenge to tweak, but the overall sound works well with its emerald-hued ancestor and the analog symbol of the DR110. The substep and probability features are great. Time to push them a little further. Don't drink and jam. Unorthodox beat aside, I like the FX quite a bit and the fill functionality is helpful in a live situation. It's a shame that the additional drum sounds and parameters are hidden in the menus. With 808 kits still being the mainstay of modern pop music, the drum sound selection of the T8 might not be to everyone's taste. Let's make the best of it in everything you always wanted to know about TR drum machines but were afraid to ask. It's a trap as it stops psychonautics. The Roland T8 seems like a novelty toy for synth fans, and to a certain degree it is. Sure, the overall sound quality of the drums is on par with more upscale Roland instruments, but at least for my needs, the selection of drum engines and the unsettlingly vanilla 303 emulation just don't do the trick. All this being said, the rich set of features qualifies it as an auxiliary groove machine for more elaborate setups, and it is a worthy gateway drug to the world of hardware-based electronic music production. Let's do the math. The 707 kit for the TR8 is around $100, so I think we can soon expect a T8 cowbell for $10. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to like, subscribe, become a patron and leave a comment what other kind of gear you would like to see and hear on the show. Thanks to all my patrons for supporting the channel and welcome to the monthly Vocoder Shoutouts. Tier 4. When I got the T8 from Klangfarbe, they also gave me the E4 vocal tweaker from the same product line. I haven't done the research on whether it's bad gear yet.
Chris Sabalinski, Rocco Misco,
#hardware
only the MIDI maniac,
Polaroids of the pyramids.
Jerry Delay.
Tiers 5 and 6, there are more versatile vocal processors than this one. Let's add some effect pedals. Tor R-Store opted for the quasi-MIDI Sirius. Again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. See you next month.